Happy Sunday, this is Skvader with week 30 of Midori Minitours. I'm still doing the art fight friendly fires on these, and as I am on Team Vampire, I decided to dedicate this week to Vampire OCs, so here we go. The first one for the week is Alaric. He belongs to Cococino. Seems kind of a fussy type. He doesn't like nicknames. He's originally from Romania, currently in Texas and Louisiana. And an interesting thing about his design was the cross-shaped scars on his forearms. I thought that was an interesting touch. Next one is Yao Colston. She belongs to Sleepy Honeybee. She's a Dutch vampire from the 1400s, and she doesn't remember anything about her life before. She just has her name and a fear of fire, which I thought it was interesting that she kept the burn scars. I appreciate that because a lot of times there's a tendency to remove any disabilities or imperfections in this sort of thing. Like Magic Knight Rare, where Fu didn't need her glasses anymore because her soul was awakened. Apparently, if your soul awakens, all of your disabilities go away. Anyway, I thought she was an interesting character. She's really curious, naive, and gentle. She has lightning magic, which I thought was an interesting thing for a vampire to have. And she doesn't know much about the modern world, but she loves to write things down and observe them, and she remembers them really well, having done so. And I just thought she was a really fun one. The next one is Jinyu. She belongs to Owl Eyes. She's a sleep-deprived vampire with a complicated frenemy-type relationship with her enemy. Another of her reference pictures was the enemy character getting her boba. I thought that her design is all in black and gray, even in quote-unquote colored images, with just the pop of gold in the eyes, which I thought was very striking, so I included that as well. Next is Kawaya by Kawaya. They're a persona of theirs made into this vampire form for art fight. It's a prankster character who drinks tiki punch instead of blood. So I just had the carbonation bubbles and the little bendy straw in the can for her. I just thought that was another really cute one. I like the little collar that they wear. The cape part is just their wings. And I like they just have white eyes, so even with the eyes closed, I kept it in white just to keep with that. Next is Haru, who belongs to Spiteful Tuna. So vampire, loves to sew, wants to be a fashion designer, but hasn't quite motivated himself to do so, which we can all relate to. And has kind of a bickering old married couple dynamic with another character called Monty, who had rescued them from vampire hunters. And I just really liked his overall look with the kimono and Haori coat and all of it. And next one we have here is Venus from Cotton Candy Lesbo. She likes to drink white wine as well as blood, so she does drink wine. And the creator describes her as cheeky and the gayest character I've ever made. So I try to get a little of that cheekiness in the expression as well, and I just really like her hairstyle as well, with the long in front and short in back. And a very cool necklace too that I liked a lot. And our last one this week is Coco by Airy Crafty. She's from a sort of vampire royalty family that looks down on humans, views them as inferior, but Coco didn't feel that way, didn't want to hurt anyone, so she ran away from home and is currently a loner. She needs friends, and she's very cute. I liked the way her hair curls around her face and just her general vibe, so she was another fun one to do. I have not decided on this week's theme. I'll probably just pick a couple of random OCs from the side and then do friend OCs for the rest of the week. The music this week is Night by Lukrembo, which will be linked below, as well as all the creators of these characters to their art fight profiles. And I will see you next Sunday. Have a good week.